Hey 40, I got another pumpkin. Would you like to carve it outside? Well, sure. Although we did already carve a pumpkin. Well, that was an earlier day. Well, would you like to carve the new pumpkin we have? Well, sure. Let's go outside, shall we? Okay, let's go. Well, we're outside, 40. It's looking very fine. I was expecting there to be no clouds today. But anyway, it's looking fine outside. The air is quite crisp. Well, here's the pumpkin we did last time, 40. It's a pumpkin carving of Pomni, the jester from the Amazing Digital Circus. I think today we're gonna do another Amazing Digital Circus character. Yep. I tried to lift the top off the pumpkin. Got a little stuck there. Yeah, the inside skin is drying a little bit. I don't think it's becoming that bad, but anyways, this is our new pumpkin. I'm gonna pick off some of the stuff off the stem, and we're just gonna move that pumpkin over to our workspace. Okay, here we are at our workspace. This pumpkin is a little bit messy. Well, what are we gonna carve it into today? I don't know, you told me. Okay, 40. Well, I think today we're gonna carve this pumpkin into Jax the rabbit. Yeah, I think we're gonna carve it into Jax the rabbit. I know that a lot of Amazing Digital Circus fans have found that Jax is getting worse in episode 3 of the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, today, just to honor Jax, we're going to carve his face out, and maybe we're gonna do it like we have with Pomni here. What do you think of this, 40? Awesome. Well, let me just get the top off, hollow this out, and we'll have some fun. Okay, let's get started. Well, we have the top of the pumpkin cut off. I just used this little sawing knife in there. I tried drawing it with a pencil. I thought it did too small, so I carved a hole a little bigger than that. But the stalk is a little bit big. That's okay. Anyways, I carved off the top and look at all the innards, and wow, look at that, all the innards. I'm really gonna have to hollow this out. I think my dad may help me with this when I may get stuck. Well, I'm just gonna use this little bag thing to hollow out the innards into. Well, it is a little bit messy, but don't worry, I'll clean it up a bit. And once we hollow it out, I'll draw on the face. Well, I have hollowed it out. Well, it looks fine. Let me just use a paper towel. Thanks for weighing them down, 40. Sure is a bit messy. Well, thanks. My pleasure. Now, let me just go wipe this pumpkin down. I'm going to remove the top of the pumpkin. And let me wipe that down. Down. And don't forget about the top. Don't forget about the top of the pumpkin. You put a little hole. And the garbage bin. Okay. Now we're gonna draw the face of Jax on the pumpkin. Now I'm gonna I think this side would be great to draw the face on. So yeah, got my drawing tools. Now let's draw on the face. well, I've drawn the face for him. He doesn't look perfect, and I've even drawn the little eyebrow for Jax. Got his nice little cute little eyes. Remembering I'm not gonna carve out the whole face, and I've also got his mouth and those lines. Well, yeah, I'll use those lines for teeth. I am gonna cut out those lines. I am gonna peel the skin off of those areas. I'm also gonna put a dot where all the areas I'm gonna carve out. Okay, so yeah, look at that. He's got like pupils. That's funny. Well, I'm gonna carve out those eyes and see what the results are. Well, here it is. I carved out the eyes. Well, so I tried to get a little triangle like detail stuff, but instead I just cut it out. Sorry if my hands are in the way. I'm just trying to clean this pumpkin up a little bit. But anyways, I am now going to peel the skin off the eyes and the teeth. Hold on. I don't think I can do this with one hand, but anyways, I'm going to peel off the skin of this pumpkin, and I might also just cut out this little eyebrow thing. Well, anyways, the results will come in soon. Well, here it is. That took the most effort. Well, I carved out the eyebrow and shaved the skin, carved out the lines for the teeth. If you look inside, here's how we can see it more clearly. I just didn't want to cut out the teeth. Well, it is a bit of a rough. I know it is a rough job. You can see those green lines. I just didn't want those green lines to be seen. But anyways, it is a bit of a rough job. I will clean it up a bit. But overall, here it is. Jax the rabbit from the Amazing Digital Circus. I know Jax's head is purple, but I decided to keep it orange. I don't think I'm gonna paint it, but I think it looks fine. I know it's not perfect, but yeah. And you've really seen in the third episode of the Amazing Digital Circus that you didn't think that you were going to see Jax in the third episode, and you thought that and you out there thought that Jax is done due to him getting abused. Well, I've heard that the fourth episode of the Amazing Digital Circus was coming out early. Well, man, Glitch Productions is slow making the episodes for the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, once we see the fourth episode, maybe Jax could get another chance. We could see Jax get another chance. You should have seen my community post I sent to you a few days ago. Well, of course, yeah. Overall, here's the Jax jack-o'-lantern. Now let me go set it next to the Pomni jack-o'-lantern and see how good it looks. Well, these are the two pumpkins together. Well, this is Jax and this is Pomni. I know his the skin of the pumpkin has turned white. That's because Pomni's face is white. Well, and this is Jax. He's got those yellow eyes and the orange teeth. I know his pupils are a little mixed up, but yeah. Overall, here's Jax the pumpkin. I think he might be called a Jax-o'-lantern. Don't you think? should be funny, right?
Well, I sure agree. Well, anyways, that pumpkin looks awesome. What an amazing job you did.
I sure did do an amazing job, 40. Well, anyways, well, when you carve those pumpkins, do be careful, folks. Yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please do consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to see another character from the Amazing Digital Circus get carved into a pumpkin, please leave a comment below of who you'd like to see. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and bye for now.